G'day folks. Today's video is a comparison about two of Quintrex's largest selling boats. Can you tell what they are? So have you guessed? It's the Sea Spirit and the Ocean Spirit. Maybe looking at them from this view you can see a notable difference. Come with me, Billy, and let's run through some differences. So folks, there's about $5,000 difference between these two boats. I believe there's $10,000 worth more value in the upmarket version, the Ocean Spirit. But don't take my word for that. Let me run through and show you why.
Are you ready?
Okay, so primarily from the gunnels down on both boats are identical. Blade hull, flared bow, 3mm bottom, 3mm sides. Trailers, identical. Then we get to some of the crucial differences. The cab. As you can see, the shape of this cab, the way it cuts off behind the anchor well here, and we've got a traditional pop-up hatch. So folks, Sea Spirit. I'm up through this traditional hatch. I lean forward, retrieve my anchor, there's the anchor well. Have a look at this folks. This is what you call ease of use. And where am I now? Right up here, big deep anchor well. It's probably twice the depth as the Sea Spirit. So another big obvious feature is these large windows in the cabin. Doesn't look so much like a Trident. The other thing that people don't realise is the width of the cabin. I can barely put 2 fingers between here and the rail in the cabin, where on this boat I can put 4 fingers. So Billy, let's go around the back and jump inside. There's a heap more differences between these two boats from the inside. So as you can see, there's no door on this boat, so I've got to do a bit of a step. I probably could have put the seat up and made my life a bit easier there. But bring your camera in here, Billy, and let's have a look at a few things inside. So, inside, these seats. This is the Maritime Sport seat. This does not come standard with this boat. However, we order our boats with these seats. They're just a nicer seat. They've got the fold-up bolster at the front, which enables you, when you spin it the right way, to have a stand-up driving position. Traditional flat panel dash. Good old Quintrex steering wheel. We've been around for a few years. Instruments are laid out in the only spot they really can be, which is down here. A little bit of protection from the elements and some sun. Switch panel down here. And yes, there still is enough room to throw another sounder up here. Nice and comfy. If you're real short and you can't see over the windscreen, you can sit up on this bolster. So, traditional side pockets either side in the back of the boat. Traditional little side pockets up here on drivers and passengers' sides. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the Ocean Spirit and start talking about these differences. So straight away you're saying, well, it's the same seat. Well, this seat is standard in this boat. It spins around. It also has a seat slide on, forward and backwards. A larger positioning and locking seat. So a lot more robust. You're a big bloke like me. I've just been able to move this seat back that much further than in there. Look, I'm leaning back and standing up at the same time. We talked about side pockets. We've got the nice finished moulded side pockets, drink holders, little hatches in them. There's a different carpet in this boat, isn't there? This carpet is what we call in the trade shark carpet. it's a hookless carpet, so your lures don't get caught in it. And what are these hatches? There wasn't that in the Sea Spirit. So we've got underfloor storage, or a kill tank, maybe an esky, whatever you want to use it for. We've got another one here. So why does this boat have it? Why doesn't that? Can I get it in that boat? No. This boat has what's called scupper drains. A scupper drainage system is a self-draining floor. And I'll get Billy to zoom down here and we'll point out where the water runs through and then disperses out to the back of the boat. So we'll go back to that dash. Okay, we've got the side pockets, both sides. On the passenger side, we've got a glove box. We didn't have a glove box in the Ocean Spirit. In the Sea Spirit, sorry. But look at the size of it. Big. We've talked about this layout here. So the cab area, very similar. We've done both boats up. We've optioned the cushions and the padded backrest. But that's not all. An Ocean Spirit has another little cuddly feature that this is all lined with shark carpet. Okay, what's a bit of carpet going to do to a cabin of a boat? Number one, it's going to reduce sound. Number two, it's going to reduce some heat. So another big plus when it comes to this boat. Now both of these boats are rated to 7 people. Both can handle up to 115 horsepower. So as we said, the hulls are identical. So performance is undisputed the same in these two boats. It's just the layout and what you want for your money. And like I said, 5 grand, but tell me there's not 10 grand's worth of advantage in this boat. So we talk about the dash layout. So apart from me having more room here, we've got a different step down dash. Our instruments are sitting in more of a shaded area. We've got more area here to mount sounders and other electronics. Our lights, pumps and accessory switches up here. We've got this beautiful steering wheel, like really classy bit of machinery. And of course a VHF radio that's also standard in an Ocean Spirit. So another feature is this nicely padded, moulded backrest, and it is dead set comfortable. It's just the right position to be in. Okay, with the transom door, we lose one person here. But hey, it's still a 7-berth boat. Still got plenty of room up the front. Again, it's your choice. Okay folks, so that was a pretty good quick little view at the differences between these two boats. I know a lot of you can make a more, well, we'll call it the right decision now you've seen them both, but the only way to really make a decision on one of these is come in and have a touch and a feel. As you can see, we have them in stock, they're ready to go. Come in and have a look.